Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you.
Hey, what is up, trainers? PoGo Joel here, coming at you with a solo Machamp Raid guide. It's going to be my job to analyze this Pokemon and help you make the best team to take it down. Machamp, one of the most valuable Pokemon in Pokemon Go. Machamp's like the Chuck Norris of the Pokemon world. It punches with its 4 ruggedly developed arms at blinding speeds, launching a flurry of 1,000 punches in just 2 seconds. That's 500 punches in 1 second. Using its heavy muscles, it throws powerful punches that can send the victim clear over the horizon. One arm alone can move mountains. Machamp is known as the Pokemon that has mastered every kind of martial arts. If it grabs a hold of the foe with 4 arms, the battle is all but over. With 4 arms, it can attack and defend simultaneously. It's said to have mastered every martial art in the world. Machamp is one of the most meta-relevant Pokemon in the game. It will be able to take out gyms left and right, and it will deal super effective damage to those normal types like Blissey, Snorlax, Slacking. Other Pokemon step aside. Machamp is also really great in raids. People have built teams of 6 Machamps and have powered them up. I personally have powered up some Machamps, and I'm lucky to have gotten some 100%. But anyone can get one. And here's how. Machamp is weak to Psychic, Flying, and Fairy, so we have plenty of options that you can use, and you don't have to just use Mewtwo's. You can go in there with any one of these, and with windy weather you're going to get that weather boost. You just need to be at least level 31 or higher, have some Pokemon that are powered up there, and you can definitely take down a Machamp. So we're going to go ahead and get into this, see how we can take it down, and then as we see the raid happening, we'll go into some of the best counters you could use for Machamp. So trainers, do you think you have what it takes to take down a Machamp? It's time for a raid battle.
He can't win! Machamp's too powerful!
Alrighty, so I start this battle off using the empty party trick. What it is you create a team with no Pokemon in it. So when you start the battle, it keeps you in the lobby, you switch over to your team real quick, rejoin the battle, and you actually save time by doing this from the animation raid boss screen where they're just yelling at you like, "Roar, I'm here to fight you." Again, Machamp is weak to Psychic, Flying, and Fairy. You don't need Mewtwo's for this. I just happen to have some Mewtwo's that I had powered up. I actually had that maxed out Mewtwo. This was before the CP rework, and I had Psychic moves on this Mewtwo. But you don't need it. Again, you don't need it. You can go into it with a good mixture of Espeons, Alakazams, Executor's, Dragonites, Rayquazas. All of these are going to be super effective against Machamp. And on windy weather, Alrighty, so let's discuss some of the top Psychic attackers you could use. Up first is the clear-cut number 1 Mewtwo. It just has that high attack stat that's going to deal a lot of damage. Hopefully you've had a chance to catch one. We did have him in level 5 raids. He came out of EX raids, so hopefully you could have gotten one. Next on the list is Alakazam. Alakazam with Confusion and Future Sight is going to deal a lot of damage. It's also one of the glass cannons, so it always deals a lot of damage really high, but you might want to dodge. It doesn't have too much life. But with the CP rework, it was able to pick up some more CP. Espeon, same thing, Confusion and Future Sight. It's going to be a little bit more of a glass cannon as well, but it does have more usability as far as life goes. Again, you might want to try dodging with this one. I went in with a team full of Mewtwo's, Alakazam, Espeon, some non-powered up Mewtwo's that I caught in EX raids, and I also went in with the Lugia. Lugia is one of the Psychic types that you could use. I have Extra Sensory and Sky Attack on mine. and I put it at the end because it's super bulky and I just needed that extra life to jam through. It's the only one I chose with the flying type attack, but definitely everyone, if you go in with the flying type, you can go in there with the Rayquaza, Air Slash, Aerial Ice, that double flying moveset, just to higher that DPS. You can go in there with that Moltres from Moltres Day, which had Fire Spin and Sky Attack. Also going to deal a lot of DPS. Gardevoir, if you get your Fairy in there, we don't currently have a Fairy fast move in the game, but it does have Dazzling Gleam, which can do a lot of damage. You can go in there with Latios if you like, with the Psychic moves. Metagross with Zen Headbutt and Psychic could be another good option for you. So you have plenty of options. Just try it. Everyone can definitely do this. So let me know in the comments section, what team are you going to be using to take down a Machamp? And if you found this guide helpful, please like and subscribe. And until next time, laters Raiders.